On this edition of the Eagle Sports Coaches Show, we'll start off the half hour with head coach Rob Tenyer. And Coach, hard-fought game on Saturday afternoon at Jane Stadium. It just San Diego came in, and I guess they showed why they're atop the PFL standings.
Yeah, I told our guys after the game and our coaches the following day is, the score was not a reflection of our play. And but when you don't play with offense and defensive synergy, meaning when defense gets stops, offense needs to take control of the football and score points and change field position, good things are not going to happen. So in the end, I made I think one of my first coaching mistakes. I went for it there, fourth down and short on our own 30 late in the game, and it gave them a short field, and they put another score in late also to make it 49-3 at that time. So, but all in all, we played with great effort. I thought that we had a good game plan, against their run personnel sets, and for the most part, except for the one long touchdown in the fourth quarter, we defended the run really well. And up to that point, before that big run, that running back was under 3 yards a carry in the game, and he came in averaging 7.9 yards a carry. So, but offensively, we got to be much better. We've got to be able to score points, change field position, and take care of some drives, finish some drives, and hopefully we can do that going into this week.
Butler coming up Saturday at Jane Stadium, 1 o'clock kickoff. They wore out Valparaiso so much that Valparaiso made a coaching change, after the game on Sunday.
Well, in this profession, you don't hope that for anyone. And Coach Carlson, it wasn't a lack of effort for him, and I want to wish him the best of luck, him moving forward. So, but we're facing a very good football team that's playing for a conference championship, and they're led by a real good quarterback, Matt Lancaster, and he was out for a few games with injuries, and he came back last week, and he's a great player. He's a combo quarterback. He's a run threat. He can throw it. One point, I think he was 11 for 13 in the first half versus Valpo, and he's a FCS transfer kid, and so he's a good football player. They got a running back, Trey Heater, that back-to-back 1,000-yard rusher for him, and so they're good on offense, and defensively they had a lot of changes, more at the linebacker position, but they're really good up front on the defensive line, and we're going to have to take care of the front. We're going to have to run the football and get the ball out quick in the pass game.
As we tape this on Tuesday, it's finally hit football weather.
Yeah, woke up to a little snow on the ground today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Felt like I was in Michigan again.
It's kind of we want the crowd to come out. It's supposed to be nice weather on Saturday, and come out and support the kid. They've done a great job all year supporting the kids, and
they have.
We've got a couple more games left, and Butler will be here 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon. We'll have all the pregame action at 12:25 on the Eagle Sports Network. Rob, always a pleasure. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Jay.
Rob Tenyer, football coach here at Morehead State University, and this is the Eagle Sports Coaches Show.